Hi YouTube, welcome to Market Watch. We are doing this live at 1:10 a.m. on Twitch. We are currently doing my Twitch subathon. We are going live. We will be live when this uploads to YouTube. So you guys should definitely check out my Twitch subathon. The link to my Twitch will be in the description. But BT12 comes out officially tomorrow. The meta's changing. We're already having online locals showing results, but the set's not even out yet. There are certain things you should know going into the new set, certain things to keep your eyeballs on. Alrighty, and some of these were handpicked by my Twitch chat, so shout out to y'all. If you guys like this content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that notification bell into the smashed potatoes. That way you know when those amazing Digimon videos go live. Omnimon Market is always the good place to start. There's nothing alarming. The Omnimon's Work Defeat is going down in price. Merciful are the same. However, we have a new Omnimon on the market. The Across Time Box promo. This is a very, very rare Omnimon card. Absolutely insane how rare this card is. We don't have exact data yet. Now, there have been no sales. There is no sales. But these are rarer, apparently, than the box topper, like the lottery cards. This is the ultimate lottery card. Then this is Blitz Omni. You know, can I get some blitzes in the chat? So this card's going to be expensive. We just don't have the data yet to know this will fall. We will know tomorrow, when people are opening cases, opening cases. Then we'll know how many are out there. So for once, let's let it slide. Sean, thank you for gifting a sub. Do appreciate you supporting the subathon. Thank you very much. So yeah, keep an eye on this Omnimon. This card's unknown. I can't even tell you. It's going to be a very expensive card one day, I promise. Okay, I want to talk about the lottery cards. The reason that, besides the Omnimon, besides this box topper, people are going to open this set to the ground. They're going to open boxes of this set, cases of this set, like no other, because of Shoutmon Altart Gold and Shoutmon Altart Black and White. These are not just your regular Altart secret rares of the secret rares. These are lottery card versions of them. And right now they're being pre-sold for 300 and 400 respectively. They will drop. They will drop. You guys see what happened with the Machinedramon and all Force Gold rares? They dropped a lot. These ones will drop a lot too, especially Darkness Bagra, because it's an unplayable deck, basically. You can still do this. So I actually think that Shoutmon's going to be the most expensive one. Kind of like how the Gold Rare Mastermon's the most expensive of the three from BT11, because it has the most potential out of the three cards. I do think that Shoutmon will be the better card and a little bit of money, but I do not think it'll be $400. This will probably cut in half at least. Now I move along to Beelzemon X Antibody. This is your do not buy the pre-sales message for today. $17 for super rare in a set where you will not buy, you will not use, you can use 4 copies of this card, but you're probably not going to. Only used in one deck. Best deck of the format, mind you. And people will be opening this crazy amounts. This will drop. Do not spend $17 on a Beelzemon X. Let's talk about Altart Quartzmon for a second, though. This is going for $37. We saw today firsthand on stream how stupid this card is. Now, Altarts are they are the wild cards sometimes. You don't really know where they're gonna fall. My recommendation is wait till Friday and keep an active eye on the sales data. I do believe Quartzmon will be cheaper than $37 on Friday, but it might get a buyout and it might go back up in price like certain Altarts have done in the past. Quartzmon is just one of those cards. It's a giant floodgate that's very annoying for people to deal with. Quartzmon was literally stealing games on stream today. Stealing them. Stealing only. So, Altarts, general rule of Altarts, if it's a meta Altart, you never know what's going to happen. Wait till release date, release weekend, go from there. Burning Greymon pre-release stamp, the new one. I do expect this to drop in price. Why? Because it's a pre-release stamp card. They usually ground themselves down to a certain point in time, and then meta play will impact the price on them. A very good hybrid, absolutely. Not a bad card at all. You need it for red hybrid. It's not worth $23 though for max rarity. So I would wait for them to cool off. Beelzemon Altart from EX2. It's starting to dip in price because more and more people are playing less and less of this Beelzemon in the Beelzemon decks. That deck space is a little tighter in BT12 Beelzemon. And let's not even talk about the winner stamp. That's just absolutely been crushed. To be fair, there's another Beelzemon winner stamp card. There's technically 2 printings of it, and the other one's even cheaper than this. So this will probably keep going down in price. This one will probably maintain a high price, but it's going to be going down for a little bit of time. This Gen Con Growlmon is absolutely insane in price. It will not last. I will wait for the hype to go down. Once people realize that Gallantmon BT12 is not a tier 1 deck, or maybe even a tier 2 deck, I might get egg on my face for saying that. It's not going to be tier 1. And once people realize that, it will drop back down in price. It's just hype price right now, and that's it. Just deal with it later. Thank you for gifting 2 subs. I do appreciate you supporting this stream on the subathon. Thank you very much. Next, Rena keeps dropping. All Force, like I've been saying all along, is a dead deck, almost, in BT12. And Rena will now just be dropping. So just wait it out. Gallantmon Crimson Mode is going up in price, again, because of the Gallantmon hype bubble that we are in. 38 is the cheapest right now for a regular, where the Altart's like 40 bucks. We're getting to a point where the Gallantmon Crimson Mode price disparity between the regular and the Altart are almost similar right now. So it's almost better to grab the Altarts. But understand that this is a hype price. And eventually, while it might go up a little bit in the short term, long term it will come down in price. We don't know how short term the short term is. Daigo pre-release stamp. Someone told me to cover this card. It's almost $3 of shipping. It's a lot of listings. No one's bought any since March. If you believe in Daigo for some reason, this is your max rarity. If you want to cause a buyout, control a market, then top a tournament with it, win, do well, that's going to be very, very cool. Thank you, Mario's girlfriend, for the gifted sub as well. Again, thank you. I appreciate you. Promo Impmon. The security promos are finally here. They are finally here. Finally here. They are very cheap, though, which is the good news. And they are, I believe, box toppers or whatever. So, or limited card pack. Okay, whatever. I don't want to say that these cards have lost their prime value. If we got these cards 2 sets ago, BT10, different meta altogether. Unfortunately, they came out now. Now, some of them will still see play, so do capitalize on the ones that you think will see play, and grab them while they're cheap once the set is out on Friday, and the maximum amount is out there. But they shouldn't be too expensive, and I wouldn't expect anything of the sort. Agumon XT Body is once again very close to buyout. One listing at 50, another listing at 50, 52, and then 65. It's almost gone. And then it's a seller's market at that point based on what buyers will pay. And people have already been paying very high prices for it. The people here that are listing them, again, are the low sellers. You know, but we don't shame the low sellers. It's just trying to make it in today's card buying and selling world. Anyway, very close to buyout. I wouldn't be surprised if these just disappear completely. Examon. Yes, it did win regionals in BT11. We don't care about that anymore. Shout out to the guy that won, though. That's really nice. And because of it, it did have a tiny price spike in the Altart. As you can see here, little bit of an increase. But after all this is over, it's just going to go back down in price. because it's another almost unplayable deck in BT12. Did you guys know that Tournament Pack 9 is out? And Godamon is one of the cards in Tournament Pack 9. It's $19. Now, we do know what happens when Tournament Pack cards come out. Unless it's like Diaboromon. You know what I mean? It will go down in price. So just relax a little bit. Chill, cool your jets. You'll be able to get this card and the other Tournament Pack 9 cards for very cheap soon. Crimson Blaze pre-release stamp is almost $15. Here's the thing about this card. I think this card is a really good meta call for BT12. That's it. This card hit highs a long time ago, if you guys remember. We're talking about this card a long time ago. I'm expecting it. Okay? Just so you know. You can trust in me or not. It might go down in price. It's technically a downwards trajectory, so you might be able to get a good deal on this card. But I do think this card is very good. We have the Classic Collection Gabumon here for $12 going down and selling for even cheaper. This is the lowest I've seen this card, I think, ever. I think it's a good grab. Now, Melga is not as good in BT12 anymore. Thank God, finally. But this is still a card that's Gabumon support, Garurumon support. This card may always just be good whenever you get Garurumon support. I definitely recommend making sure you have your copies of this card because a hype period could cause this card to explode in price. The final card today is Gomamon for BT7 Alternate Art. The fish deck is causing this card to just go nuts. I don't know why. Don't touch it. Don't buy it. Just leave it alone. Let it go back down in price. If you have any though, please sell them now. Make a quick dollar while you can. That's my recommendation for you. And that is it. That is it for today's Market Watch. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Did I cover everything? Did I miss anything important? Please let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you later. Bye.